Hello. Hello, I'm here. It is I, Kit. Everything looks good. Oops. There. Alright, how is everyone doing today? Hello, Cypress Gaming. Hello, Sprinkles. Hello, Sprinkles. Hello, Charles. Today we're doing some building. As you can see, I have started. I'm good, Cypress. So, I'm making a village watch to protect the village from, like, mobs and other things. So I decided to start I got permission to do this silly sign. I got permission from Ina. Alright, so I decided to, rather than recruiting people, I decided to start with building a watch house. Because that is obviously the easiest way to begin here. I got a bunch of stuff. I think I'm gonna have to make a supply run back to my other base. But I got, like, most of the outside of the first floor done. I think I'm gonna, where is this? And this, okay. Let's just do that there. Alright. Yeah. It's been a while since I did any kind of building on the server. I'm immediately getting distracted. I'm not gonna have enough oak logs. Oh, maybe I am. Alright. Oh, yeah. First things first. I need more trapdoors. Let's just make that all into trapdoors. Okay. So I started going around here. So this design here is based off of a building tutorial that I've used before on YouTube, except for it's for a much bigger project, so I'm just adapting it here for my personal needs. So here we're rounding out the corners with little archways. Right here by the chickens. Oops, that's the wrong thing. So, that way it's normal. Back here, I want to build a tower. I kind of want to make a black stone tower, but I don't know if that's gonna work. So it might just be a regular tower, and my blackstone construction project will have to be elsewhere. On that note, I spent a long time today in a warped forest biome getting a bunch of those materials. And that'll be for my nether build that I shouldn't be paying attention to yet. My super secret nether base. Because everyone needs a super secret nether base. So now that I've talked about it, I guess it's not super secret. At most it's only kinda secret, but that's okay. That one I'm not going to build on stream. Okay. So that's the outside of the first floor. I'm probably gonna need help doing the interior, so I'm gonna leave that for last. Here we have windows. Oh, that's not what I wanted. And plenty of space in here for a little meeting room or whatever. don't know what watch houses use. I don't know. But this was the area I had. So I'm gonna make use of it. Alright, second story. The second story is the interesting one. It's the one I spent so long getting calcite. And I'm not gonna need... Yes, Liz, it is different. I've been doing this. This is what I've been spending... Well, I guess it was like the last hour and a half or something. But I got a bunch of calcite, and that's way more than we're gonna need. But I thought I'd bring it all just in case. Alright. So we're gonna need more spruce before we're done. But that's that for now. Oops, I need this. Now we gotta build the... Oh, what am I gonna do for the roof? Well, it's a 2-story building. How do I get up there? Yeah. I'm filling... Oh, well, did I? Okay. I'm filling... Like, there's a little bit back there. Maybe I might make a yard or something. But, like... It's like this. And then there's the mountain, and there's my house. And my little towering job just went to waste. Okay. So what we gotta do... Thank you, Liz. Is build this up more. Right. I think it's 5. Build it up 5 because... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. That's not 5. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't reach that. 5. I'll come back to that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. How are you doing, Liz? Oh, scaffolding. I forgot that was a thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need some of your nouveau, you have scaffolding. Scaffolding would probably be handy. 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I'm gonna go take some of Liz's scaffolding then. Oh, and I can see what's going on over there because I haven't seen what they've been doing. I am good, Liz. So, we're going over this way. Ooh, that's a new thing. Okay, that's a witch. Now, according to Mother Echo, these are completely sentient beings. But according to me, who just killed one, they're mindless mobs. We'll see who wins out in the end. Okay. I'm just reading Liz's instructions here. Hello. Ow. That hurts a bit. Thankfully, I am somewhat protected by my awesome armor. I've been creating this armor slowly since I started playing. Just mainly working on getting enchantments and diamond armor that I made into netherite. And now I'm making emergency armor that is at my bunker. I had iron armor, and I decided that wasn't near enough for the current meta, and so now I'm making, like, basic enchanted diamond armor. Alright, here we are. Ooh. It has, like, a... Oh, it has hatch designs. That's cool. Is this... Oh, what's the donkey's name? I forget. Xanax. Yes, Xanax the donkey. Alright. I'm looking around in the chest. Okay, I'm gonna take one thing of him. Probably don't need that. Alright. Is there a way? No, I think I gotta take the stairs over here. I ran out of things to talk about. Let's see. F2U. Oh yeah. Been doing a lot of lore lately. That was basically all last week was lore. It was much fun. Very much fun. Liz is saying that their horse is named Advil. They're just not name tagged yet. That's fun. So yeah, lore. Lore's been cool. Lore is also can be tiring. Which is why I'm not doing it today. Also, I would have to talk to people. And I've, like, reached my social quota for now. But the next thing I'll probably be doing is trying to recruit people to the village watch. Alright, scaffolding. Ba-da-da-da. Oops, that is. I always forget how you do this. You gotta. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. No, I keep doing it wrong. You gotta click on the, like, ground piece. The ground part. Like that. Because if you click on the side, then it won't work for whatever reason. Hi, zombies. Death to you. I just upgraded my bow. It now has flame on it. Flame is the best enchantment, as is fire aspect. Because I get to set things on fire. 3, 4, 5. Whoop. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many languages can I count to 5 in? Well, that's 2. Ichi, ni, san, shi. Go. I can do 1, 2, 3 in German, but I don't know 4 and 5. Let's see, what's French? Oh, what's French? If I get the first couple, I could remember. No, I can't remember. 2, 3, 4, 5. English it is. Oh, okay. CJ is mining, and my zombie sounds are making them wary. Okay, then we go. No, it did it wrong. So it's a oak wood frame around the house. Then I'm gonna have to figure out a roof. So big square. And we do have enough oak logs, thankfully. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't have a... That part doesn't have a thing. It doesn't have oak logs, because that's going to be where the tower is. I don't know how that's going to work exactly. I'm leaving that until the rest of it's done. Oh, look at that pretty sunrise. I don't have my, well, that's less majestic. I don't have my... spyglass on me. Or else I would stare at the sunset, contemplating life or some such thing. Do, 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 do. I ran out of logs to do my song too. Okay. Alright, okay. How did the second floor work? This is based off of another thing on YouTube that I took the basic outside design and then used it for my own building. How did... I know there was... I don't think there were windows on the second floor of the other one. Maybe there were? Oh, yeah. It was just regular, these ones. Regular glass panes. Yep. I remember now. So we're gonna need these. We're gonna need the calcite. Don't need that. Don't need that. That can go there. Let's grab some of this calcite. And up we go. Yes, made it. So we'll get that, and then we'll put windows in there. Calcite has such a good texture. It is very cool looking. Very cool looking indeed. It took me a while to figure out how the frame was gonna work, because I had to find like measurements with 1, 2, 3 in between each one, and it took me a bit to find something that worked. And it ended up with some weird things. Like, I'll have to show you when I'm back down. Like this downstairs is like a one wide space. But it worked out because there's a staircase. Well, there will be a staircase that leads underground. So I cleared out, to get all this, I cleared out 2 geodes. One was normal side, one was like giant. And that one was in my stronghold base. And it took a while. Also, I made a place to grow mushrooms there, but then... I don't know, I feel like there are easier ways to make mushrooms than I was doing. But I need lots of brown mushrooms. This is gonna have like a window or something. This will go up into the roof. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that for right now. And now we can get windows in all the places. Windows where the windows go. Bum, 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 bum. So I'm gonna leave that frame up there for now. Ooh! Nice. What do we do here? I don't know. Might just... What happened? like continue with the this stuff. Aw. I had one of that. I had that happen to one of mine that I tried to heal yesterday. Okay. What do I want to do here? Maybe I make a big window here? I'm just gonna put a big window here for now, and then I'll worry about roof up there. This gives you a good view of the community house anyway. Tower. Where's that spider? Let's see. Is it up here? No. Okay, so here's the little stair place I told you about. This is what so there's a house here, and then this was underneath the house, and that used to lead up overground. So now we have this space, where's the torch? That just exists here now. And I don't know what to do with it exactly, but, it's here. And I'm sure that people could find some use for it. I cleared out a bunch of stuff. Like, there used to be, like, fields over here, and other stuff here. And there's just this big area. So, I don't know what that's gonna be, but it's here. I got so many blocks of amethyst. That's the wrong direction. Okay, here's where the stairway is. Alright. Where are you, spider? I can hear you, but I can't see you. And it's annoying me. Alright, we're gonna... I have to remember what I was doing. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. Yep, there we go. Okay. I did something that I don't necessarily... I wanted to make... I was thinking about making a balcony there, but maybe I can make one over here, but that's not, maybe I can make like a stairway up to the second floor here. Thoughts in my brain, okay. The problem is, keeping going with the 3 pattern. This is not built for the 3 pattern over here. What if... Okay. If I went 1, 2, 3... Where's my... Here's the oak log. Okay, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Okay, this has like a 2 pattern. So this could be like over there. Except for... Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. We're gonna build this area out. Then I think right here I'm gonna do like a staircase or something like that. I can't reach that. There we go. Too many thoughts. Not enough brain space. We're just gonna do this. What if I... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Okay, stop worrying about this. It doesn't matter right at this moment. We have that. We have this. We can do, here. What if we did that there? But that's just gonna look out at the place, at the tower. So it's not really useful having a window there. So let's just make that a wall. And just put that up there. Have like a door here. And then have like a staircase here. We got some spruce fronts right here. What if we just did that? Maybe that'll work, maybe it won't. We shall see. Okay. Oh, thank you, Liz. Thank you. I'm stuck on this one part. So I want to have a tower. I should probably build the tower before going much farther. Otherwise things are gonna look weird. Alright, so let's get the tower stuff. Here's a bunch of stone brick stuff. And then I have these so I can make more stone bricks. And the tower. Just gonna go up. Hello, Buzzy. Just letting them know. Oh, we are gonna have to put torches right there. That is not a torch. Fuzzy says hi, chat. I think I've said this before, but I never built anything really before I came to Cedar SMP. And I think everyone just inspired me so much. Or I got a taste for it. It could be either or. But yeah, I like building. This is quite dark right there. There we go. Yep. Okay. So it's gonna be a bit taller. The tower is gonna be a bit taller than the rest of the building. And then there's, oh, what's it called? The bit at the top with like design stuff. I am not good at thinking what I want to say right now. Yeah, I don't have the vocabulary. But the, like, at the very bit at the tower that you can stand on top of, and it has, like, the edges along the wall. Yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say about that. But, yeah. That's a thing I'm gonna do. Okay. What if we went up, like, just a bit more. I hope this doesn't look terrible. Because there are ways to make it look better. Like, I have andesite and stone that I can put in among the bricks, but I'm not doing that until I get everything so I can see it. And then one more up, I think. Because this is gonna have a roof. What am I gonna do for the roof here? I made the design so wacky. Is this just gonna be, this might be, no, I'll probably have, oh no, no, no! Well, I fell. Let's use this wonderful scaffolding. Does that get me to the top? Nope. There's still that spider there. It's not gone yet. Oh, I overdid the scaffolding here. Okay. Okay. I think before I complete the top of this, I need to build the roof just so I can see in comparison what it's gonna look like. Which means I need more, what's it called? What do I want to make the roof out of? I've not thought this far ahead here. I need to change that design because that looks like Among Us. With the legs and the visor or whatever. Okay, we gotta go to the other place. Gotta go to my, whoa. It looked like there's just stars in there, but that's just my thing. Spruce sign. Alright. Through the nether we go. I accidentally used my health potion. I just tossed it at the ground instead of a block. So, gonna grab another one of those. Yes, Cedar sus. But I guess I'm thinking of making I have a bunch of spruce, so I'll make the roof out of spruce. Alright, what am I looking for in here? That's what I'm looking for in here. I have a bunch of useless stuff. Here's this. I have a minecart in here. My one netherite ingot that I've left over. Now I'm just looking at all my stuff. I need blocks. That's what I needed. Oh, I should make a gold thing. Because I don't have any gold things. And I don't mind killing the piglins, but it makes me feel a little bit bad. Okay. This should be good. I have killed so many ghast today. I got like 7 ghast tears. I had 4 before, and now I have 11. I hate them so much. They just spring out of the woodwork with their cry and try to destroy everything I love. Did I do that? I don't think I might have did that wrong. It's not supposed to be flush against. Well, time to redo a mistake. Time to redo a mistake. Ugh, do I want... Okay, I'll be really quick. I'll be really quick. Okay, let's get the glass, and then we can go do... I know, I lost it. Okay, I'll go get that. We're killing the imposter. It needs to be 1 in. Cause it's supposed to stick out. The wood's supposed to stick out. And I didn't make it do that. Which is why this is longer, this is wider than it should be. And why I was gonna cut it off like right here and make this like a place that you can walk out on. Wow, redoing work. Isn't that the most interesting thing you could come here for? Fixing my mistakes. Okay. So we got that. Let's just get all this and like back it up 1 block. I'm gonna have to like go around all of this. Pick it up because most of the things are falling outside. Thankfully, calcite is mined very, very quickly. So we're gonna have this fixed up in no time. That's gone now. Okay. Doop. Let's just collect this. And then we'll continue with our regular... Well, we have to put it back, of course. And then after that, we'll continue with our regularly scheduled programming. Okay. It's supposed to be back up 1. And then, what goes here? I can't remember what goes on the inside of this. On the other thing I built off of that YouTube video, I built this from the outside in, which is why I got it mixed up when I went from the inside out. That's too high. Okay, what do I have? What do I have that I can just put there? It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I am confused. I'm not confused. I can look at it. I can always load up the other save, which I think I might do. I'm gonna do that now just so, so I can see that I'm not messing everything up. This is gonna load eventually. I'm gonna get a drink here. Oh, while you're here, if you have not followed, I would recommend it. So this is completely from a YouTube video. It's really cool, but you see where I've taken the stuff and made my own thing with it. Okay, it uses oak logs in between those. So that's good to know. I don't think I have enough oak logs though. Right. Let me just get another look on the outside to make sure I'm doing things correctly. Yeah. This is such a cool build. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back to Cedar. Oh, there are more people on now. That's cool. Oh yeah, I forgot already that Buzzy was here. I'll just have to finish. Okay. I can finish stuff later. And I can just have like a window there and that'll be fine. Probably. Or not. Okay, stop. I'm gonna get so bogged down with this if I don't keep going. And I don't want to really spend all our time here on this singular thing. I want to go to the Nether. Because the Nether is fun. Maybe I can show you where I'm planning to build my Nether base. My supposedly secret, but probably isn't gonna be very secret because I just keep talking about a Nether base. Everyone needs a Nether base. Nether bases are cool. We have so much calcite. I wonder what I'm going to do with the rest of the calcite. Maybe I shall auction it off to the highest bidder. I don't know if anyone else needs it. I don't know if I'm going to need it for anything. Okay. Oh! Shh. I didn't do this. Shh. I didn't. Shh. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We're just gonna get rid. It's the framing that messed me up here. I didn't just forget I was gonna make a balcony for the third time. Alright. Then we just set this. But oops, that's just wrong. What is that? Oh, someone's making a lodestone. That's pretty cool. I thought about making a lodestone compass. And that's where that thought ended. This is so cramped. Alright. Let's go get stuff now. I'm gonna put this here, probably. Oh, don't need it. Might as well finish this a little bit. There you go. Bump. Now to do what we came. Now to do what we came here to do. When we get to be neighbors. Can't wait to break into your totally secret Nether base, CJ says. It looks a lot less like Among Us now. Let's go. Bump. Drink break. I don't think I have any more oak logs. That wasn't that way before. Looks like gas are everyone's problem here. I'm just gonna build. Oh, come on. The nether is a little glitchy because it takes more stuff to load. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and we're all gonna be good here. Okay. Then I'm gonna make a little platform. There we go. Now someone won't just fall down. See, I already made this side a platform here. And now this side is a platform there. Okay. Soul Sand, I hate you. Alright. We go. Oh, and I don't have to kill you now. Good, because I have gold on. Oops, don't fall. There is a ghast! That sounds like death! There you are. Don't notice me. Yes! Ha! Didn't even notice me. That is a hole. Now to get my spoils of victory. If there are any. Maybe all the spoils just fell off into the ocean. The ocean of lava. Well, don't see anything here. Oh well, at least I got to kill it. Oh, here we are. I don't see any gas tears, but that's fine. We have any hoglins? Come on, jump. There we go. I do not see any hoglins chasing us, but you never know. I can hear them though. Oh, there's one. Let's just walk on by. Nope, it's coming to die. Nope. Oh, well, it's dead now, so who cares in the end? Someone, I think, took down my nether portal and then put it back. Oh, that's... okay, nope. Well, look at that! Look at that! I guess today has been paying off in my aim department, except for it obviously hasn't. That is the drop. Okay. See, if you look over here, you can kind of see the remains of my path, but so much of this area has gotten blown up by gas that my soul sand path barely exists anymore. My soul soil, sorry, not the sand. The soul soil in the soul sand, and then I never did finish this path. Hello, Mr. Ender Guy. How would you like to die and give me your pearl? Where'd you go? Where did you go? There you are. You're too fast for me. Well, we learned nothing. That was my first netherite mine. Ooh, someone else is in the nether. I have a bunch of blackstone down there. I have been hoarding blackstone since I came. I can't jump. No. Don't blow up my portal. Where are you? Where are you, little rat beast? I don't know. It could be anywhere. Is that two of them? Well, there's one shooting me. One might be shooting at Buzzy? Or maybe I'm paranoid and no one's shooting at me. Oh, while we're here, I'm showing you the bunker. Some of you haven't seen the bunker, and none of you have seen the new armor. There we go. That's the real way back to the village. Here's the bunker. Very snazzy. And I'm getting this armor. I got that one, and I'm gonna get 2 more sets of that. Not getting mending. Not getting mending. It's just basic protection armor. And yeah, this place is pretty cool if I do say myself. I was gonna build another room there, but then I didn't. All right, that's all the bunker time for today. The bunker has. Oh, hello. Just letting that. No. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, the bunker is very important to my character's lore. Oh yeah, Mother Echo or Echo is here after like 3 or 4 days of not being here because she lost all her stuff in the Nether. It all burned up. But today she's back after that depressing. Oh, hi, Deez. I don't know what was the last thing you saw, but we're here now, getting spruce. The only thing I've done... Oh, well, actually, I should show you. I have done a few things. But I put... Since we're supposed to turn mob griefing back on, but it hasn't happened yet, I put a lot more... Okay, sentences need to be finished before new ones are started. I had a lot of soul lanterns, but I put a lot of regular torches up because the soul lanterns didn't put up enough light, and things were spawning. But I really like the look of the soul lanterns, and so I just put torches by all of them, and then I can keep my cool soul lanterns. Alright. Do I have... No, I don't have any, what's it called? Oak logs here. But I have a bunch of spruce, and I even have some dark oak. Okay. This is all from cleaning out those geodes. I don't know if that's what they're called technically. I have stocked up on potions. Oh yeah, okay, Liz. Okay. Potions! Woo. I'm the potions master, it is me. Yeah. I have a bunch of fermented spider's eyes, so I can make all the invis potions. Alright. This is my bedroom. I didn't do anything here. Okay. So, down here, there is new stuff. Sort of. So this was always here, but I had this wall blocked off because I locked off the areas that I don't use. And this whole thing was filled up with a geode. All of it was amethyst. I scraped it all off the walls. And then I built a mushroom farm down here. But I don't think I did it right. I mean, I did do it. I mean, it works, but I think there are easier ways to do it, and some even ways to do it above ground, so I'm just... mushrooms. I don't know why I did that. I just got completely distracted by that mushroom. Okay. Oh, hello. And then mobs can spawn. So, I heard if you put soul torches or soul lanterns up, then the mushrooms can still grow, but mobs won't spawn, so... I'll figure out something to do with mushrooms. Yeah, that's what I did for like a few hours the other day. I also, earlier today, I met up with Remus and gave him a bunch of my deep slate cobblestone. And I got Dukons, which is a play on the word Duke, and coupons. Okay, is that everything I need? I don't want to have to come back. I have so much. I have nothing to do with this smooth basalt. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I should, before we go, had a bunch of gold that I had cooking. Most of my time the past few days has been building. Well, no, it hasn't been building today. It's been building, but it's been mining. Bones. Not mining bones, but they're you understand what I'm saying. Oh yeah. Oops, that's okay, message zombie. I usually open up my Discord before this, but I didn't this time because I forgot. So I gotta load that up. I'm watching a spinning thing that says starting. This is the most entertainment value. Is my music still going? It's very quiet. Can I turn it up a little bit? There, I turned it up a little bit. Starting still. Okay, I'm gonna let that start up. Oh, well, it just changed my screen over. Let's go to a place where I can talk to people. Alright. Good old VC1. Let me look up my Discord settings and make sure. One time things were messed up, and every time since I've checked. Okay, I am now in a VC. Okay, we're coming back. We're coming back now. You know, I think doors are my true enemies on this server. I just, like... Oh, hello. Hi.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm alright. So Kit, this is kind of a two-sided conversation. One, I did actually want to get on with you and hang out. Two, I am in dire need of copper coal, or in copper, iron, and gold. I have like 11 ingots together.
I got some stuff. I don't have gold. I've been using all my gold. But...
I need railways. I'm compulsively been building railways. I have a trans-dimensional railway. You don't understand, kid. They're convenient. They're convenient.
They are. You haven't taken a look at my my tunnel to my bunker.
I've got diamonds. I've got netherite. Please.
I'll get you stuff. But
Yay.
I also love railways. If you probably have not taken a look at my.
I saw it on your stream.
Ah, cool. Yes, streaming.
I particularly need copper for a certain thing.
Yeah, I have copper. I have like a stack and a half.
It's not anything related to interdimensional issues. Sorry, I wasn't saying anything. Yeah, I've got diamonds. I've got netherite. What you want?
Diamonds are good.
All right, let me just bring over. Let me just casually bring over my 6 diamond blocks. I'm so rich, besties. Don't you worry about that. No, seriously, like after the whole attempted murder thing that I totally did do. I mean, what? Anyway, I grinded like hard and got like 6 diamond blocks. It's great.
Oh wow, yeah, that's cool.
And I also have 8 netherite ingots now, just sitting in my home.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. I have a lot. I've got a lot of netherite. I love netherite.
Yeah.
I almost have enough to make a block.
Wow.
And when I make that block, I'm gonna hoard more blocks. They're gonna multiply. They're gonna multiply like amoeba. It's gonna be great. And then eventually I'm gonna crash the server economy with just how much I have. And then everyone will stop accepting netherite as payment, and then I will get sad. And then
Ina is telling me that they have a block.
No.
Have you come to the village at all lately?
I mean, no, not really.
Have
You
you
are
seen?
like
So you haven't seen what I've been building?
you are like one of two people who are on a list of I will not stab me on sight.
Yeah, that's
mean,
true.
Where are you? I'm
I'm coming back from my faraway base.
I had a deal I needed to make at the community house over mending because I did owe a certain Mother Echo some netherite for mending books, but
yeah,
we had a
she
very
lost all her stuff recently.
Oh, what?
In the Nether.
Damn.
It was tragic.
I gave her enough for like 4.5 ingots, and I previously gave her 6 debris as a down payment, so I think I'm doing okay. Are you at the community house? I got diamonds.
I am making my way through the Nether. I won't be very long.
Oh, what the? What is this? Is this a new building?
Yes, that's what I've been working on.
Oh, oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, you covered up the little thing right here.
Oh my goodness, I'm being swarmed by gas right now.
I know. Sometimes they'll spawn in my netherite mine. It's kind of annoying. What is this place? Like, what's its purpose? What are we doing with this?
So that is for the village watch that I'm creating.
You're creating a police.
Yeah.
Well, since we're best friends, can you not arrest me?
Yeah. Sure.
Hooray! Friendship has won me legal immunity. I win.
Yeah, I mean, part of the reason why I'm the one creating it, so I can do what I want.
Oh my god, yes. I am all for political corruption because we're best friends. Let's go. I love political corruption, just like real life. This is making me feel like I'm in real life.
Wow.
Am I on the computer right now? Oh my god. Anyway, are you just chilling out in the Nether?
I'm coming.
I'm that guy.
I'm almost there.
I'm hanging out. I'll chill up by your little house.
Yeah. The area...
Wait a minute. Ina's on your stream. She just heard you say that.
His streams aren't canon.
Okay, now we have an excuse. Now we can be politically corrupt.
Do you want an invis potion?
No.
Okay.
I don't particularly like invisibility because I have to get naked for it. And then when I get naked, I have no armor, and that makes me
but no one
sad.
can also see you.
Yeah, but then if I get seen, you know, the floating sword in the air, then I die.
Obviously, don't hold something in your hand. Just a second.
Well, then what's the point of being invisible? I gotta go invisible.
Give me a second. I'll be
murder.
right back.
Oh, okay. Go invisible. You do murder. I just don't understand. There's Kit. I'm gonna go bully Kit. I am the goopy goblin.
I am back.
I am the big gooper, the gooper. Boo, get surprised. Sorry, I have to send a invite link
Okay.
to my homeboys because Random Crowd's going through renovation. Anyway, wow, I love my morally corrupt police station. Let's go.
right.
Legal immunity. All right, here's 6 diamond blocks. Give me iron, gold, copper, please.
Okay, I told you I don't have gold, but here's I have a bunch of copper.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
All right.
I mean, if you need more diamonds, I'll just be grinding for like 8 years. Don't worry about it,
All
Bessie.
right.
But if diamonds are gonna be like our currency, I just spent all of it on this, and I regret nothing. All of my money has gone to copper blocks, and I regret nothing. Nothing at all. Nope.
Yeah, I have so much iron I can mine around.
I kind of want to go to the Nether to get my gold, but I also don't really know where to start looking without going too far from the portal. Because a big reason I don't like the Nether is because I get something I dub portal anxiety. You could probably put 2 and 2 together what I mean by that.
Do you get
Yeah.
anxious in portals?
No, I get anxious when I don't know where it is. I don't remember where my portal is, and then I freak
that's
out.
where you make a lodestone compass. Or a lodestone thing, and then you make
You
a
gonna
compass.
waste a netherite ingot on that?
You have like 8 or something!
I have none, actually. I don't know what you mean. I spent it all on gold.
I believe you.
You believe me? Even though I still have all 8 pieces.
Yeah. I'm just gullible like that.
Yeah, you know, we're just gullible like that, you know? There it is. I have to take down the tower, because I just realized... I mean, what tower? What tower? What? Huh? What tower? I have to move a large structure, because, it's too obvious, I think. And I'm gonna remove it. There we go. I'm keeping all these copper blocks. I love copper. I love books. I am the glub. Go gab glub. The trouble the old rules are slub. Do you know that apparently Scott Cawthon had a part in making that video?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I've heard, at least. I don't know if it's true, but I've heard Scott Cawthon had a part in the Gab Golab Galab video. I don't know whether it was like character design or something, but it scares me all the same. Also, apparently Cursive stole my mailbox when he blew up my door with you the other day.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, he stole my mailbox. He didn't put it back. He didn't even leave the barrel. He just took the barrel with the sign. And he left me. I got sad, went crazy. I mean, what? Anyway.
Yeah, you were rather sad yesterday.
Yeah, because Ina told me she didn't care. I'm not going to go into every reason why I'm sad right now. Ina knows exactly why I'm upset and exactly why I'm going to break all of the rules of every dimension ever known. Funny man sad. I wouldn't remember this if I were you.
Oh, don't worry. I'm already not remembering anything you said about multiple universes yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, what? The whole time you were standing there, it felt just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm happy to be here. I don't. You guys are talking like crazy. I was just brought along for backup. I don't know what's going on with y'all crazy bitches. But you do that. You do that, guys. You have fun. I'm just gonna stay on the sidelines, start the police, and then make sure you don't get arrested.
I just wanted to be included, okay?
Yes, we'll include you, even if you're not from an alternate dimension. It's okay. I mean, what? It's okay. This whole stream isn't canon anyway, unless it turns canon.
Yeah, unless it conveniently becomes canon later.
Which streams I've been in tend to do.
That is true.
You know, with
especially when
attempted murders.
Ina's involved.
Yeah. Ina, I just sense her lungs. I'm like, I have unfinished business. It's like a primal monkey sense. By the way, I was mining the other day. I've gotten pretty far in my strip mine, and I came across somebody's house. I don't know whose.
What did it
They
look
had,
like?
it was very spruced up. It's pretty deep in my mind. It had a mine going down, which I followed up to get into their house. I'm not sure whose house it was though, but it seemed pretty abandoned. Like there
Like
wasn't
what?
any there.
Like what materials was it made out of?
It was made out of a lot of spruce,
Mm.
wood, typical like starter house stuff you'd see on the server.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know
I'm
anything about that.
gonna block this off because it's a boring direction. We only go the cool boy directions. Because
Damn.
the cool boy directions have all the cool things. Unlike your mom.
Oh no.
Ooh,
The burn.
ooh,
How will
ah,
I recover?
yee. I need to go to arsonist therapy. I
I
don't know, man. Arson is funny, but when you do the arson on your best friend, then it's sad. And we
Yeah.
don't like sad. We like murder and crime. But murder and crime isn't sad. It's only sad when it happens to you. This has been the lesson of the day. Don't commit crime on yourself, cuz then it's sad. I
Yeah.
think I got that life lesson right.
I feel like that covers it.
Yeah, I think I covered it. You know, I don't think there's really much else to be said. You know, I think we can leave this. There we go. And we
Crime is
You know,
okay when
surprise-
it's not you. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not you, it's Sorry, I saw lava and I panicked.
That's valid.
It's like it's the same thing with oh my god, are you okay, I guess I'm not strip mining in that direction. And then I'll just go this direction until the lava subsides. You know, I think that's what I'll do, you know? You know, and maybe I'll try again. Okay, no more lava. I'm glad. I'm glad there's no more lava. So, who do you have anyone in mind for like the police station? Like or the village watch, I guess.
Well, I want to get some new people involved that don't have things to do around the village.
Well, that's a fair point, you know, get them employed. Meanwhile, me, unemployed, sustaining myself off the bread room. and sometimes going into town and slaughtering half of the cow population.
I think this, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna be an overseer of whatever village watch, but I'm gonna have like 4 jobs.
Oh god, yeah, that's right. You're the mailman. What else are you?
I run the Heron's Perch, and I'm the village cartographer, which means I walk around with maps for like 30 minutes.
Well, I mean the cartographer one seems like a side job. The overseer of the village watch seems more like a how do I put that? More like a CEO kind of job where you don't do shit, you're politically corrupt and do whatever the hell you want. But I mean, yeah, other than like the actual postman and
yeah, the
being
restaurant and the postman are the most.
I mean, you could just turn your restaurant into like a delivery.
I mean, no,
place.
not many people go there.
Well, I've been there and I ate some rocks and I left.
Oh yeah,
They're
I
the
remember
best
that.
tasting rocks I ever had.
Yeah, it's granite.
Yeah, you remembered the rock?
Oh yeah, I did.
You remember?
It was a memorable experience.
I mean, yeah, I did kind of just eat a rock in front of you.
Yeah, like
I did do that.
The day before you'd come on my stream and I had offered you something and you're like, you want granite, and then the next day you were on the server and you're like,
oh yeah,
I
jumped on your stream because I was like, I think I was just looking at the account and seeing what they were retweeting, and they retweeted your going live notice, and I was like, can I eat a rock?
Yeah.
Yes. I joined the server the next day. Where's my rock?
Yeah, that was our first interaction.
Where is it? Where is my rock? And then you gave me my rock, and I ate it, and we were happy for a time until I decided to eat Ina's lungs. Yummy, yummy, delicious. I feel like I may have I don't know how to put this. I feel like I may have started like kicking things into overdrive with that. Not like the only overdrive. Hold on. Yes. No.
I need to figure out what to do with these. Because I don't necessarily like the ones that are like half windows. Yeah, I'm filling that one in. I more like the ones who are full windows. I don't know.
As I was saying, I think, you know, really stabbing Ina may have been the best choice in my Twitch streaming career.
Can you repeat that? I didn't quite catch what you said.
I said stabbing Ina was the best choice in my streaming career.
Oh, okay.
you like recording. You're like, I'm about to send this to Ina.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought you said, but I had to make sure.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, it was the best choice in my career, you know? Wait, I'm not supposed to be going that way. I'm supposed to... I confused myself with my strip mining because I had to get up and do something. Mining away. That's it. Oh, Optifine. I literally wouldn't be playing Minecraft if it wasn't for you, because I've actually learned that Minecraft runs doo-doo poo-poo on its own. I'm kidding. Minecraft's performance is pretty on its own. Okay, that's a lie. Minecraft performance on my computer is doo-doo poo-poo.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, shut up. Shut up. I know. I have a bad laptop. Okay, leave me alone. It runs Minecraft pretty okay, and that's the best I need. It's the most I need. Who the fuck? I really hope that grass step noise was, not from within my mind. It might have come through your mic. That may be what...
Well, I'm not near grass right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're working on a stone.
I'm on the roof right now. I'm quite high.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
If I have feather
This is
falling
where
4 on my
the
boots.
cave noises. Okay, here's a thought though. Why does redstone ore light up when you slap it?
Because it's magic.
Yeah, but like, why does it light up? What's the point?
I have no idea.
Like, who the fuck going through a cave and slaps that shit and says, hell yeah, that's the light source I needed. Oh no, gotta stop any more monsters from spawning. Guess I'll just slap down my redstone ore. You know, that I gathered with my pickaxe using Silk Touch. That I could have used for anything else.
Yep.
No, see, I have to use redstone ore as my light source.
I'm gonna go check.
Honestly,
the roof is working.
at that point, I mean, if you're using redstone ore as a light source, you might as well just resort to redstone torches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Another patch of gravel. Yay. I love gravel so much. Oh, it's just really... Oh, it's really fun to encounter when you're mining. Yay. Oh, wow. Excited I am. Oh well. Free deep slate. You know,
I gave Remus like 10 stacks of deep slate earlier.
10 stacks?
I had so much deep slate.
You really likes deep slate. Wonder why. I mean,
Well, he
what's
needs it
his
for
use?
something.
Yeah, but for what? What needs that much deep slate? What, did you, like, give it to him and he went, ah, yes, it's just a small dent in my plan. Like, what does he need all of it for?
Building, I
What
would
is
assume. Just like, I'm
building
gonna
what
need...
out of that much deep slate? Maybe he's just like me and he over prepares for a building project. Ends up gathering more than he needs, because I do that a lot.
Hmm.
I'll go into a building project, I'm like, okay, I need 84 stacks of cobblestone, and I end up using 2.
After this, I'm gonna do another build that is... Oh, that's the wrong placement of that stair. It takes so much blackstone.
Oh no. Are you helping Leonie design the nether hub?
No. I'm making another base.
Oh.
A secret nether base that
Ooh.
is so secret that I keep saying its name so many times.
Whoa, what's its name? What's its name? That sounds
Well,
so
it's the
crazy.
secret nether base.
Oh, it's called the secret nether base? Like, could you give it the exact location out right now on stream for all
I'm not building it. I'm not gonna build that
18,766?
one on stream.
I mean, like, come on. What?
I mean, it's not gonna be...
How is this thing expiring?
What's expiring?
I keep sending this invite in my Discord for the other Discord. Invalid invite. What? Okay, hold on. Create invite. I'm going to literally message this to the man himself. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Oops. Come on. Just give me the. Just, come on, stop, please. Why is my Discord messing up? I just want to ban someone, please. Oh, my nose got stuffy. Oh boy, I love it when my nose goes stuffy. This is epic. I guess you would have a lot of village watch candidates with the new app cycle.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
There are some people who've been here a while that
Yeah, I mean, I honestly didn't expect apps to open up again. You know,
Well,
I mean, like,
it happens
we've
every month. That isn't the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was just saying, there are people who've been here a while that haven't really done any lore for their characters, that I want to give an opportunity to do that.
Oh, you want to give them, like, an opportunity to intro their characters and have them, like, become
Interact
a part of
with
the story?
the plot and everything. Yeah, I
Yeah,
fell.
that's a good idea. That's a good idea, you know?
Yeah.
You know, now they
Some
don't
people,
have
they just...
to, now they don't have to be my murder target, you know? Now they can be trying to stop my murders and failing. It'll be like Team Rocket, but the opposite of Team Rocket.
Okay.
They're the police. They're the police. And when
So,
they
like,
when
the
they
police
blast
in
off
every action show ever.
Yes. They just, like, show up, they point their guns, and then, like, supervillain style, I'm gonna, like, disappear, and then suddenly all of their items are on the floor. It's like anime style, like, I'm just gonna, like, run at them with my sword, swing once, and then they're all just gonna look at me like, dude, you only hit one of us, and then all die. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure it wouldn't end that way, because you would probably, knowing you'd probably equip them with all netherite. But maybe, you know, as a little friendship favor, you know, maybe you could swap that netherite out for some iron whenever they fight me. Just saying, bestie. You know, I'll call it peacekeeper gear, you know?
Oh no, I'm not doing
Call
that.
Call that stuff peacekeeper gear. See how quick I end them. It's okay, guys. We all have iron gear. I'm sure all 5 of us with iron gear can take on. Sorry, I found diamonds. Can take on this guy with netherite gear. I bet he didn't even enchant it much. What's that on your helmet? Aqua affinity? No, it's protection 3. Well, what about that chestplate? I bet that chestplate's not like it's got thorns 3, protection 2. It also has a breaking 3. Protection on like everything. We're 5 people with iron armor. We'll be fine. No, I severely doubt it. I mean, I've got fire aspect, knockback, sharpness 2. I really just outgear you guys in every situation. I'm sorry, I make up dumb little scenarios. I'm just imagining the possible comical sense of you giving them peacekeeper gear and it's just unenchanted iron armor.
No. I've been making.
You're gonna put them in danger for me.
What?
Not gonna put them in danger for me. Come on.
I don't know what I'm gonna
You have
do. I haven't
control over-
designed everything yet. I'm just making the watchtower. That doesn't work.
I can give you some deep slate if you need it.
I don't. I just gave all
I
mine
gather-
to Remus or Duke Larrikin of the Tundra.
I'll probably save them. Hold on, let me. I forgot to unman them. Let me get their ID real fast. How do I get?
Roofs are just, the best part of builds.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's like our entire aesthetic, and I'm here for it. Like, spruce is this server's aesthetic now.
Yeah.
If anybody else uses spruce in builds, we have to sue. We have to protect their identity. Honestly, if we tried to sue other people for using spruce in their builds, it would probably end up like NFT people trying to sue people over right-clicking and saving their image. I'm very glad you don't know what an NFT is, and I'm not going to soil your innocence by telling you
Yeah, I
what
keep
one
seeing
is.
it everywhere.
Do you want me to explain it to you?
If I wanted to, I would just Google it.
Yeah, fair enough. They suck though, and they're stupid, and probably going to have the IRS have a hissy fit. And that's the only reason why I would even tolerate their existence, because it makes the IRS have a hissy fit.
Oh, well, I was gonna tell you before, but I got distracted. I'm making, my bunker? I'm making 3 sets of enchanted diamond armor with, like, prop 4, unbreaking 3 for that bunker. I have one.
That, I may have to come in and like swap that, put some mending on that. If you fuse that with my own gear, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna take that without your permission.
No, I would know it was you.
Damn, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't even be able. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, fuck. I failed the robbery. I'm sorry. I failed robbery school.
Yeah, it's okay.
Who's the guy from the Lorax that isn't the Lorax, but the guy?
Oh, what's his name?
What?
The Onceler.
Are we is CJ talking about the Onceler? Who's that one guy from the Lorax that isn't the Lorax, but the guy? You know, the guy.
It's the Onceler.
Yes, the Onceler. Okay,
We solved CJ's problems.
Hooray, now CJ is no longer wondering who the guy from is. He'd have NFTs! Bruh, didn't he literally advocate for the environment. He'd have NFTs. Bruh.
No, that guy was the guy who's like, screw the environment, I want money. That's what the Onceler did.
No, no, you're thinking about the fucking air dude.
No.
Oh no, the Onceler did do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Lorax plot, honestly.
I mean, of all the things your memory could be used for.
Yeah, I'm not exactly going to be putting much energy into the plot of the Lorax 2013. I'm done mining. I've got my 5 diamonds for the day. I'm out of here. See you, nerds.
Alright.
You need to understand the Lorax lore. No, I'm not going to understand the Lorax lore. I don't need this in my Cedar SMP lore classes. I'm doing much more than the Lorax. The Lorax can kiss my ass. He's got nothing on my shit.
I completely zoned out through everything you just said.
Good. CJ is literally the one. I can't anymore. They're weird. I'm not. Oh, man. I use this. Oh. I'm in my little. I'll fight you in my unenchanted iron. I bet. Square up. Square up in the unenchanted netherite Yeezys. What they don't know is that I'm gonna bring a knife to a Yeezys battle. I don't square, I circle. I don't circle, I rhombus.
I don't know what's going on with this roof.
And I rhombus down.
I have an idea.
Some revolutionary crap I just said right there. I think I could really get into the next Nobel Prize. I don't rhombus, I'm not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna finish that because that feels like a trap. That feels like a trap. I don't know why, but I can feel it in my bones and in every fiber of my being. I know that that's a trap.
These bones are trying to kill me. I'm fighting a skeleton.
I am fighting a skeleton. You had to clarify. These bones are trying to kill me. Okay, wait. I need. What's the image? What's the image where Robert Downey Jr. is like on the bottom and he's got his like hands up? Okay, wait. Let me find this. Robert Downey Jr. meme. Hold on, where is it? Kit, quick, send me a random screenshot of your Minecraft. With the skeleton. Do you think you could do that?
He's long dead, bud.
Damn. I was gonna make one of those memes where it's like Robert Downey Jr. is just got his hand on his chest. He's like, Kid is actually fighting a skeleton. Wait, that should have worked. Did he get in? Boing, 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 boing. How you go, boing? Boing, boing. Alright, I need to make some terrain renovations because, believe it or not, I'm actually going to not be living in a goddamn ravine anymore.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have the ravine there, and I'm of course going to move the bread room above ground, but I need to gather enough dirt. I don't know if I want to remove the copper right now. Nah. You know what? I think I'll do the dirt gathering now, and then I'll save the actual building for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm talking out loud.
You're fine.
I may actually go. Sorry, continue.
Oh, I don't remember what I was gonna say, but I'm gonna end soon, just so
Oh.
you know.
Oh, okay.
It's
fine.
this roof.
I had fun playing out with you.
Yeah. I finished the
fine.
roof. Now I have to see if it looks completely awful. Cause
Hold on,
it's
let
like
me
weird.
Hold on. You never should trust yourself on You never should trust yourself to judge your own things, because you're always either going to be overly critical or you're always going to be looking at it in the best way possible.
I mean, I think it's pretty good.
Always better to get a second opinion. I mean, yeah, you know, you think it's pretty good. It's always better to get a second opinion anyway, because
Yeah,
then
come
you
look
might
at my
realize
roof.
things you didn't. All right, hold on.
And then
I'm running.
The stone.
Roofs are always hard for irregular buildings.
Huh?
Roofs are always hard for irregular buildings.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it. It's got a nice little flair to it.
Yeah. And then
It's got a little.
this is supposed to. Well, in the back there's supposed to be a tower, but I don't know how I feel about this
And
tower.
that's what you're still working on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think just the regular building would be fine on its own. I mean, the tower, like, I mean, it would look. You'd have to stylize it to make it look good, I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there wouldn't be much use to it, because you're
I just
calling
wanted to
this
build
the
a
village.
tower. But I can
Yeah.
build towers elsewhere.
Yeah, you could build a village watch and then a village watch tower. There's an
One
idea.
project at a time. I'm gonna take down that tower though.
Do you want me to help?
Sure.
I'll get the bottom, you get the top.
Okay.
Basically meaning I mine everything I can. Oh, what about the back end that you connected to the tower?
Yeah, I have plans for that I can do.
Alright. Some last minute repairs. I have to head to the spider farm after this to get my pickaxe durability back up. All this grinding in my mines is really draining this bad boy.
Uh-huh.
I need to get some unbreaking on it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were on that, and I thought I just like killed you.
I have falling, or what is it? Feather falling 4 on these
Feather
boots.
falling.
Yeah.
I have only protection 1 on my boots, so I'm not exactly the most.
Yeah.
All right, I'll drop the scaffolding and all that right at your feet.
Okay.
Now off to the spider farm, where
Alright.
I'm gonna go kill all of them
Murder.
in a fire
It's fun.
in the 1970s. Slice tea. I do a little slicey. Boing, boing, boing. I go boing. Away I go. And this village, like, I just love watching it grow. We got the gay mushrooms, and
So
just like
cool.
the louse, as Dad calls it, the louse behind the church. Like, it's looking great, and I can't wait for my place not to be dingy and a little house floating over a ravine.
Mm-hmm.
Not really sure what I thought when I was making that house. I was just like, okay, I need a place to live. I've got it. I'm gonna make a house on a ravine. And then it turned out ugly, and I was like, I can't really turn back now.
Yep.
Community use, Bane of arthropods mending. That Bane of arthropods plus mending sword really looking like it exists right there. Really existing right there. Wow, what a great sword. Yeah, that's a really nice sword you got right there. Wow, I'm taking the frame. I'm taking the frame. Fuck you. No more frame. You don't even have the sword that you said you had. You took it away, and you made me mad. Ugh, I hate my life now.
Okay.
This is what they've done to me. This is what they've done.
It's tragedy.
This is really tragic. I can't believe that, Cedar from the Cedar SMP would do this to me. Specifically, this isn't because there's no bias here because I ate her lungs. What are you talking about? That's crazy. I can't believe you would assume that.
Did you just say 8? Or did you say something else?
I said stab.
I believe you.
Good. Need books.
But we really established that I'll believe anything at this point.
Yeah, I mean, you literally like sat there, no brain mode, like, yes, I understand everything.
Tired.
It's okay.
And I was like,
bought you as backup. I honestly thought I was about to get into a fight.
oh no.
Because my original assumption when he bought you was, oh shit, he gonna fucking kill me. But no, alas. Alright, what's going on in the game mushrooms? A lot of cats and parrots. I need to check out the game mushrooms.
If we had fought, though, I was so prepared. I had so many potions on me. I was ready to go at a moment's notice. But I didn't want to fight. But I'm just letting you know I was very ready to fight.
Well, it sounds like if we threw down, I wouldn't really have much of a problem. Honestly, truthfully.
Why?
I mean, you literally just all you said you had on you was potions. Ooh.
And my armor, of course, and my gapples, and
okay, okay. You really bought all of that to just simple confrontation. Wow, Cursive really did want to kill me.
No.
Damn. Cursive really did want me dead. You like came stacked. He probably told you, "Hey yo, bitch, this motherfucker, he goddamn wrong in the head. You best bring like all your shit, like all my shit. Yeah, pack like an oven's worth of heat." And you just said, "Alright, I got you. Prot 3 netherite armor, all stacked with mending and thorns 3. I got you this sharpness 5 netherite sword. I also have 16 potions of harming, which deal the equivalent of a shotgun shell to the chest. I also have bought several self-body regenerating inducing apples that also make me immune to fire and slightly more resistant to damage.
I have a little more apple.
You do? I think I also have one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I also have a gapple.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's a regular gapple, not an e-gapple. Wait, do y'all call them god apples?
I don't know, that's just what I'm calling.
I just call them e-gapples for enchanted gapples.
That makes sense.
Honestly, I feel like gapples are like one of the weirdest items in the game, if that makes sense. I mean, there seems to be a principle in Minecraft that if you slap some gold on it, it becomes much better.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you slap some gold like as an enchantment on your tools, your gold tools, you know, they get better. You slap some gold on your carrots, boom! Now that shit supports you for a month. You slap some gold on some apples, boom! Now you can regrow your damn limbs. Got some you got a stab wound, boom! Eat an apple that's coated in gold. Minecraft Steve's teeth must be like saw blades or something, bro. He's got like stone crushers for teeth. He chews into that gapple and he like not only is able to digest it, but he also gains the extra abilities from said apple.
Mm-hmm.
What if the golden apple was like such a big plot point in Hello Neighbor because my man's like literally needed to regrow his wife using gold? Dude, what a crazy thought. I never would have thought of this. No, it's a regular gapple. It wasn't a golden apple. Or a e-gapple. Where did you find it?
I have found so many, what are they called? The mine shafts, and I found that in one of them.
Oh. You go looking around in mine shafts for them?
Well, I go looking around in mine shafts for things because I find them
Done.
all the time. And I'm like, might as
Yeah,
well.
mine. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's like an actual coded in thing into Minecraft that mine shafts like generate ores on its walls because you know they're mine shafts.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I am going to hop off Cedar. I have work to do on the rebranded Random Craft. I enjoyed sitting around talking with you. Just a friendly reminder. I am still in possession of the first netherite farming tool on the server. I have to
Of
call it a
course.
farming tool because Twitch will absolutely murder you if I say what it actually is, even though it is a piece of farming equipment, and I'm not being misogynistic. It is a farming tool, and I would never call a woman a farming tool. Wait a minute, what was named first? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
The
Now
farming
now my
tool.
brain is rolling. Was the farming tool named for what?
Yes, the
I
farming
gotta go.
tool
I
was
gotta
way
go. I
before
can't. I
everything.
can't. No, God,
All right,
I can't
talk
do this
to you
anymore. I'm
later,
sorry.
zombie.
Bye.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. If I go 10 more minutes, then I'll have reached the 2-hour mark. And I'm already streaming longer than I've ever streamed before. And I still have a few things to do on this house. Don't worry, I'm taking this down. I just need it to go around the perimeter. And I have so much calcite right now. Ina calls them god apples. See, I'm not alone. Alright, what other blocks do I have that I can put around this edge? And that failed. The reason why I brought so much stuff to the zombie encounter was not because I planned to fight, it was because I wanted to be ready in case anything happened. I never planned to hurt zombie, just to talk. Yeah, let's put this up here. It is dark out. I don't have enough torches for this. Come on. There we go. I need to put stuff out here. I like that little staircase. This is just the most worthless hallway. Well, this balcony will actually serve the purpose of being able to defend against any mobs coming from that direction, though. That the tower was originally supposed to account for. I just got... Yeah, I'm doing the stair thing around. Yeah. Ha, didn't fall there. This is uneven. Ugh. Yeah, oh, I need to... See, I need to do a single door, and I need some calcite here. And it fell down, okay. We're good. Yeah, worthless hallway. Well, it just... I built the design, what is it? The layout first. Because I don't want my building to be boring. And just a square. But, your life is meaningless and I kill you for sport. I think... Actually, yeah, I gotta gotta go up this way. You missed me fixing this door. Also I said, the reason why I brought so much stuff to encounter had nothing to do with fighting you and everything to do with being prepared for anything. My character wasn't going to fight you there unless it was self-defense. What am I looking for? I forget. I went all around and did that thing, now I gotta do the thing with the trapdoors. Making the archways, that's what words are. That's what the words mean. Oh, I still have the Breath of the Wild music going in the background. I don't want it to be too loud, but I kind of want to hear it a bit more. There. Hopefully that's not too loud. I really like the stars in Minecraft. When I have a better computer, I will take so many pictures. Oh, no. Take so many pictures of this area. It's so pretty! I like my house. Or not house, I like this building that I'm making. There we go. That's better. Am I gonna need to light all this up with torches? I might. I'm singing a different song than what's playing in the background. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the inside. I'm gonna need help. I cannot design interiors. I can barely do exteriors. Oh no! I kind of want to put the window back there. Ah, that's a thought for another time. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this. I'm not gonna get bogged down in the little details that I'm gonna change like 10 times between now and 3 days from now. I just chose a number at random. That didn't have any significance. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is Breath of the Wild. Yep. Oh, I forgot this part. This is Zora's Domain Night theme. And it's what I use, because it is the prettiest thing ever. And then I use, what's it called? I use, I use music from Genshin for my, like, before stream thing. And then when I have lore, I use the Water Blight Ganon theme, because I like it. Okay, I gotta take this down. And then I think that's everything. Ah, come on. I can't. Well, I messed up 3 blind mice. I guess my music career is over. Is that all? I like the root. Alright. Oh, here's other stuff. Oh, there was one more thing. Do I want to do it now, though? Ugh! I'm gonna make window boxes for this place. I am gonna take. Ooh, I'm gonna take this down for now, and then I'll make another temporary thing. Maybe I'll make it out of Liz's scaffolding. Let's go. Oh, I like it. I like this thing. I like the reef. Okay, we gotta check on the mailbox. We gotta check up on Good Boy. More like it. There's probably nothing. There was something that went out in the mail recently that I'm gonna see if it's still in someone's mailbox. Wait. More people should use the mail system. Ina uses it all the time. They keep me in business. Hey, Good Boy. I didn't mean to click on you. That's my box, and I just use it for storage. Hello. Let's go see if that mail is still in Liz's mailbox. Oh, hello, my friend. And by my friend, I mean my enemy. Death to the creeper. Why? Why is he here? I don't understand it. Yeah. Ina sent out a bunch of potions with messages to people she cared about. So, that was my most recent delivery. I forgot what I was doing. Okay. I think... Ooh, I've hit 2 hours. This is the longest I have ever streamed, and I didn't even get tired. It was very fun. Let's... stand. There's Good Boy. The last thing we see can be Good Boy before I get to my ending stream thingy. Alright, this was great. I had fun. I'll do this again sometime soon.